Zoe's criminal case shows how much danger animals are actually in. Alright, for those of you that don't know, Zoe Rosenberg is a 23-year-old student who 2 years ago walked into Petaluma Poultry and she picked up 4 injured, bruised, scratched chickens and she walked out. This was brave, as Petaluma Poultry is the 4th largest chicken producer in the US, owned by Perdue Foods. Direct Action Everywhere.
Direct Action Everywhere believes in what they call the right to rescue animals that are in distress or in need of medical attention.
Film the whole thing. They call this open rescue, taking animals that are visibly suffering and providing them with medical care. But Zoe was prosecuted using Direct Action Everywhere's own footage.
Tomorrow I'm heading to court.
And Judge Kenneth Gnoss didn't allow most of the animal cruelty evidence to be shown. So the jury weren't allowed to see the full conditions of the animals that Zoe was rescuing. Zoe has been found guilty on all accounts. Felony conspiracy, tampering, and trespassing.
I was recently convicted of felony and misdemeanor charges after a nearly 7-week-long trial.
And now she faces up to 4 years in prison. Obviously, this isn't a debate about what happened. Everyone knows she picked up 4 chickens to try and help them. The real fight is intent, right? About who the law actually protects. Zoe's defense tried to argue necessity, that the birds were sick, neglected, and she tried to prevent further harm. But instead of questioning that suffering, this case is a question of property. And the law ruled in favor of property, despite obvious animal abuse, because animals for consumption have been reduced to property. Zoe will appeal. And that appeal will define whether open rescue is protected as an act of necessity or a crime. Her words in the verdict were very blunt. If they want to put me in jail, fine. But please give these animals the justice they deserve. Sentencing is December the 3rd.